Shane Lin and Mark Yuan have spent the last 2 years planning their wedding in fine detail. The cake shop owners from Taipei have been dreaming of their special day since 2017, when Taiwan's top court ruled same-sex couples should be allowed to marry.
Taiwan
may often be overlooked internationally, but the things we have done are visionary. We can be proud of that.
But on top of the usual wedding stresses, Shane, Mark, and other Taiwanese same-sex couples have a bigger problem. Support for the issue is divided. 3 different bills were tabled for Friday's vote, but only one used the word marriage. Put forward by the government, it allows same-sex couples similar rights as married heterosexual couples, a bill satisfactory for the LGBT rights campaigners. The other versions, backed by conservative lawmakers, were void of the term marriage. Not everyone on this relatively liberal island shares these people's desire for equality. In a series of referendums last year, more than 2/3 of voters decided marriage should only be defined as being between a man and a woman. Numbers that opponents of same-sex marriage say cannot be ignored.
Let's go straight now to DW's William Yang, standing by for us in Taipei with the latest. Good morning to you, William. This is a first for Asia. What are some of the reactions to this law that you're getting where you are?
So we're just now hearing all the supporters of same-sex marriage chanting and cheering at the background because the legislature just passed the 3rd reading of the government's legislative bill. So this means that Taiwan becomes the first country in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage and also cement the title that Taiwan continues to be the gay capital in Asia.
Okay, what about the referendum last November that rejected same-sex marriage? We heard about it in our report. How did that play into the debate and the voting today?
So as we know, last year's referendum result show overwhelmingly that people support the fact that they want the marriage to be defined as a union between a man and a woman. However, the ruling party stepped up their game and decided to abide by the Constitutional Court's rule, which is that it is unconstitutional to ban same-sex marriage. So this bill just proves that the politics here is progressing in a way that human rights is being considered as a very important issue in Taiwan.
Okay, for those who support the same-sex marriage aside, are they happy with the way the bill was passed, with its wording and its provisions?
As today's voting, before today's voting start, there have been some concerns about the effectiveness of this bill of granting same-sex couples the right to get married. The organizers have repeatedly said that this is already a watered-down version of the bill that they can accept. So they likely will continue to push for marriage right in the future. And there's an election coming up, so same-sex marriage is likely to continue to remain a very important topic in discussion here in Taiwan.
William Yang for us in Taipei. William, thank you so very much for bringing us up to date.